driver to take a look off to the right as the Columbus right about now with a quick half roll to the right and set up for the next maneuver called the flat pirouette. Operating at a very slow speed and a high angle of attack, he's going to rotate the aircraft about 180 degrees while in a nearly flat attitude. The nose comes up. He'll pull back on the power just a little bit, correct? Power comes up. Watch him flip it over. He'll watch him. A lot of back stick. And then a watch. A forward left stick and left rudder. And he turns it on a dime and gives you 9 cents change. Now let's watch him as he does what is known as the minimum radius turn to a tail stand. Now, we've seen it turn tight. We're going to see it go fast. This is the time to have your cameras ready. If you got video cameras ready, get ready to swing fast because he's approaching at nearly the speed of sound. Not quite Mach 1 though, right? No, not quite Mach 1. As soon as you hit Mach 1, you don't want to lose you guys. So that'll set off a lot of car alarms, and break a few windows, and a lot of unhappy people. So they'll be coming through here. 0.99 Mach. Hopefully, in the environmental right, you get to see some babes on the aircraft.
Poof.
The moisture in the air is being compressed as that aircraft approaches the speed of sound and is being condensed into a visible cloud. Now he's going to come across with another half Cuban 8 maneuver. We've seen a high-speed pass. Coming up next, we're going to see a maneuver that is called the vertical pirouette. We've seen the horizontal pirouette, but this is going to look like kind of a U-turn up in the sky, isn't it, in the jet? It is going to look like basically when you point his nose up, it's going to turn 180 degrees, point his nose back down. It's just extremely fast and wing power. Now, a little bit ago, we saw Howard Pardue in the Bearcat perform a roundhouse. The square loop will test the limits of the power of the aircraft and also the maneuverability as he carves 4 90-degree angles in a loop in the sky. That's right, yeah, he's going to be cutting those angles 4 90 degrees. happening right there, isn't there? There is lots. We need to get fast all of a sudden. We're fighting another, say another MiG or a Sikorsky aircraft, SU-27, you name it, F-11. We can actually get from a really slow attitude very fast and be able to outperform him. That's pretty noisy, but now listen to how quiet these two General Electric F414 engines can be. He's going to roll the door on his back. This is the inverted whisper pass. We'll actually be coming in from 10, 8, 6 miles and actually have our throttle back so we can get real close to the target and not spook the target so we can take care of business, help our guys on the ground. Now, from the left, McLovin, Luke Farrell, is going to show us how slow the aircraft can go. Now, the top speed, Jeff, of the aircraft is around 1,180 miles an hour, something in there that you can't tell exactly, but I'm close maybe? Yes. You can neither confirm nor deny that. Exactly. Now he's going to come by, he's going to come up and pull the nose up into what he called a high alpha, or a high angle of attack, getting the nose way up, somewhere around 25 to 28 degrees nose high, is that correct? Exactly, up that high, and we actually fly what's known as alpha, it's an angle attack in the air, flying over the wing line, so he's keeping up about 34 alpha. How much does the airplane weigh right now? Probably about 35 to 40,000 pounds. And he's going 110 miles an hour. Yeah, 110, somewhere right in there. How about a big round of applause for him? How much time do you have an afterburner if you just leave it lit? If we just leave it lit, you can probably get about 4 minutes, maybe a half hour. We can just let the pure afterburner. We don't normally keep it in there engaged, so we can watch our fuel burn. So we can get about 2.5 hours in this aircraft flying. Watch now for the ability of it to change headings in a very left. That's confusing for an enemy, isn't it? It is, well, as long as we get enemy thinking, but it's never designed in such a big aircraft. It maneuvers so quickly. We can put our nose on anything we want to just and turn on a dime. So we're not worried about guys getting behind us. Now, as he approaches here at some 350 miles per hour, watch him as he sets up for the carrier brake. Like what he'd do, like he's coming back in for a landing on an aircraft carrier. that tail hook is going to catch one of 4 wires stretched across the deck of the carrier. This is the most difficult part of a naval aviator's life, isn't it?
Exactly. It's the last 15 to 18 seconds when we actually call the ball is where it all comes down. If you're actually going to stop your aircraft safely, or if you're going to go around Bolter, or hopefully nothing else.
Here we go. Rhino, 1-1, 3/4 of a mile. Call the ball.
2-2, run a ball, 5-3.
Roger ball. That's what he'll hear and say to the landing signal officer. Comes off on the power. The descent rate of the Super Hornet and the naval aircraft is about 600 to 700 per minute. It's not so much of a landing as it is a controlled crash.
Exactly. You just hit that deck, and it's great because on the land like here, you're going to dissipate 15, 20, 30 knots on the carrier. You're only going to pull over about 200 feet.
Now we'll see it. No matter what happens when you touch down on the deck of the carrier, whether you get a grab of that tail hook on one of the cables or not, you still show. So if there's a Bolter, in which case the tail hook has missed all 4 of the wires, you got insurance, you can get around to try it again.
Yes, we got to watch our fuel, make sure we can get back around and land the aircraft safely.
All right, if you look out to the left, Lieutenant Luke Farrell is going to join up with Howard Pardue as we set up for the United States Navy's Tailhook Legacy flight. How about a nice round of applause for Jeff Findlay, call sign Lou, and also for narrating up here, and also for McLovin.